Hey guys, this is part 2 of my quick series. This one is all about how to get clients in the United States if you live outside the United States. Part 1, I talked about how to set up your business and LLC, how to get your bank account and get all ready to work, but now this is all about how to get clients, and this is one of my very frequently asked questions. So obviously I don't have personal experience working from abroad, but I know a lot of people that watch my videos are wondering this, so I did some research for you guys. I'm going to leave all my sources linked in the description box so you can do even more research. This is just meant to be kind of an overview. And if we've never met, my name's Morgan. My website is FinePoints.biz, and I do videos all about helping you organize your bookkeeping business. Definitely subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you're excited about it. I'm going to talk about the 3 main platforms I found that are the most popular to get clients from abroad. And I've corresponded through my messages and through email with people who have legitimately used these resources. The ones I'm going to talk about are LinkedIn, Upwork, and Fiverr. And I'll just tell you a little bit about the platform and how to get bookkeeping clients within those. And I guess you could also use these even if you're inside the United States. Just there might be other ways to get clients if you're in the US. I do have a video that I'll link here, this is what the thumbnail looks like. I'm gonna link it in the description box. And it is how to get clients in general. All right, so working in LinkedIn, in all of these, you're gonna wanna make sure that you have a really strong profile. So that is like your resume. It's the first thing that people are going to notice and get information about you. So make sure you're very clear that you offer remote bookkeeping services in your profile. Include your website and your business name and anything else that's helpful, possibly your pricing. And then what's really good and helpful about LinkedIn is they have all of these networking groups, and they're for professionals. So it's not just random groups. So I'm going to put a screenshot of a bunch that I found that I think will help you, as well as I'll link them in the description box, as you might imagine, as I always do. But basically there's going to be specifically bookkeeper networking groups. There's like a referral network. So that's going to be people who are, have job opportunities and they're trying to refer to bookkeepers. There's one specifically for short-term projects. And then there's also country-specific groups that you can join. So if you're from Canada, you can join a group bookkeepers from Canada who are looking to work abroad. And this will most likely help you with all of the specific regulations about your country, because in this video I can't talk about every country and I don't know the regulations in every country, but in those networking groups, there will be people that are more specialized to your particular country. And from this point, it's just all about networking. So one of my subscribers sent me a message and she said that she just started making connections on LinkedIn. So she was active in these groups, she was getting to know people, maybe asking for informational interviews, and then her client who lived in Texas noticed her profile and wanted to hire her. So I personally don't know everything there is to know about LinkedIn. I'm just learning that there's so many things you can do on there to it gives you like a rating. So there's different things to give your rate, like a higher rating, and that again helps you make these connections. So definitely dig more into LinkedIn, because I think that can be a very valuable resource that a lot of professionals use. All right, and the next two, Fiverr and Upwork, they are gonna help you find clients. They're gonna bring clients to you, but one, it's more competitive for you as a bookkeeper, and the rates might not be as high. So LinkedIn, you can get kind of like those higher end clients that hopefully will hire you long term. But Fiverr is a great way to get your feet wet, as well as possibly it could turn into repeat business. And the idea behind Fiverr is that there's these projects that you do for $5. And in my research, I just learned that the projects can range from $5 to just under $1,000. So again, you make this profile and make sure your profile is strong and it stands out and it highlights your experiences, maybe some projects you've done, maybe your schooling or bookkeeper certifications that you've gone through. And I know some of you guys may be just starting out. I have a video called Hacks to Gain Experience that looks like this. Anytime you're job searching, you want to highlight the experience you have. Even if you don't have a ton of experience, like if it's your first job out of college, you're always going to phrase it to make it sound as impressive as possible without stretching the truth. And it's important to remember about Fiverr that you only keep 80% of the income that you earn. So the rest of it goes to Fiverr for them getting new clients. And again, with any platform you use, you're going to have to learn how to work the platform. So there's keywords in Fiverr. You probably want certain keywords in your profile. Their jobs, I believe, are called gigs. So you want to figure out how to make the description in your gig as clear and good as possible. And then referrals are a big thing, so they can rate you after each job. So make sure you keep your clients happy and you ask for those referrals. All right, and some tips I found to stand out on Fiverr is do something a little bit different. Like maybe you offer a free consultation, or maybe you throw in some extra reporting for your clients, or maybe you manage their receipts. Like think about something extra that you could provide as a bookkeeper. So be different or provide extras, and then don't forget to ask for that feedback. I believe there's places they can write comments. And especially if you had a really good rapport with that client, be like, it would mean a lot to me if you could review my work, if you could leave a comment for me. A couple of the other tips were use really good descriptions, like use really bulky descriptions, like a lot of information in there, and utilize the FAQ section. So this is going to take some time and effort to really work on your profile, work on your reputation within this platform, and figure out how best to market yourself. But it has been done successfully by many, many people, so you can do it as well. And the next option is Upwork. This functions similar to Fiverr. It's free to make a profile, and then as you get a client, as you earn income, they take a certain percentage. And it starts out with 20%, and then as you make more, it goes down to 5%, I believe. So it's kind of like a sliding scale. They are still taking fees for the service of providing you clients. So I have a website that I'll link that has step-by-step instructions on how to start your profile on Upwork. And then again, you're gonna have to build that reputation, start taking some jobs and then getting that feedback, and then hopefully that will lead to more and more jobs. They also have a service that I found called Freelancer Plus. So that gives you some additional benefits that they think are gonna help you get even more jobs. And I do have a class that helps you start your bookkeeping business in 30 days. It's called Bookkeeper Business Coach, and I'll leave a link for it in the description. The thumbnail looks like this. And there is a section in there all about marketing. So I have you make a marketing plan, brainstorm who in your circle that may need a bookkeeper, and kind of create a step-by-step marketing plan for yourself. I also go through the fundamentals of starting your business, so opening a business bank account, getting an EIN, forming your LLC, which I talked about in part 1. And it does apply to people internationally. You can definitely get value out of it. I do talk about it from my perspective as a United States citizen, but if that is something that you think would be helpful to kind of walk you through step by step, then definitely check that out. And as always, I want to hear your questions in the comments, so let's start a discussion down there about anything you guys are still wondering. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe and like this video. Thanks, bye.